Alright, you guys, so sorry about this super weird angle, but it's so hard to like get this whole bag in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump right into this. I'm not showing my face because I look like I'm dead and I came back to life to show y'all this video, so I'm a ghost. Anyways, this is my main makeup kit bag. This is the Zuca bag, the Zuca Pro Artist bag. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but I know that it was hella expensive, and if you're looking for something that's not as expensive, there are tons out there, especially on Amazon. I actually recently just got this bag. I used to have another bag. It's actually sitting right over there, and it was just as good, but I just wanted to do some upgrading, and I got this bag. It was like $300, so don't be discouraged if you can't afford this. There are tons of others out there on Amazon, trust me, and they're just fine. Anyways, so just a little bit about the bag real quick. This right here on the top part, it's actually a seat, and it can hold up to like 300 pounds, so that's kind of cool if you're, you know, if you got a lot of clients and you start getting a little tired, there's nowhere to sit. You can like sit here and do some makeup on their face, or you can even maybe have the client sit here. I don't really do that very much, but I just like to throw that out there. Okay, so on the side, there are some pockets. There's like a little zip right here. What do I keep in here? Oh, I get the bubble guts a lot, so I put some little Pepto tablets in there. And then I have my brush belt over here, but I haven't been using my brush belt lately. I've been keeping all my brushes in a cup. Nothing else is over there, so that's not really that cool. Back here, there's like a little section, like if you want to put like a business card or something there. There's a little pocket right here, another little pocket right here. I mean, there's like all kinds of compartments. Same thing on this side, little zip right there. I've got business cards in here. Another zip over here. I have like, what do I have over here? I don't even know. I don't think I've got anything in there. Yeah, I do. I've got like my square card reader. I have my mirror over here. By the way, I got this from Dollar General, and it's so cute. Actually, no, Dollar Tree. Even better. Alright, so I'm just going to jump into the good stuff. Nobody really cares about what's on the side and shit. So, it unzips like this, and it will, let me scoot back here so you can see, folds open like this, and you've got this side. It comes with 5. It comes with 4 big bags, and then like a little like smaller sized one, and then I've got some stuff that I added in here myself. So I guess we can start real quick over here. I just like to keep like my cotton pads when I cleanse a client's face. I do like to do that with every client. I've got some 70% alcohol. I've got some water in a bottle, spray bottle over here. I like to keep everything labeled. That's something that changed my life with makeup artistry. So got some hand sanitizer. Make sure I clean my hands before and after each client. I keep everything like that right here. And then this also, I'm trying not to show this disgusting face of mine. This unzips, so like if you're really trying to pack a lot of stuff in there, you can. I don't really unzip it, but I mean, this thing has so many compartments. Like it's great. So that's that. So just pretty much like the stuff that I use with every client is over here. So that's that. Alright, so jumping right in, I'll just start from the top. First thing I have, this actually was in another bag that I had, and I just transferred it from that one to this one because, I don't know, I just liked it. This is basically all my lip products. You can get these little containers on Amazon. Like I said, Amazon has everything. Let's see, I've got a little depotted lipstick palette thing that I made with some MAC lipsticks. This lighting sucks ass, sorry guys. These are like my most popular bridal colors. Let's see, let me zoom you guys in. I've got, oh yeah, shit everywhere. I've got some lip liners by MAC, Gerard Cosmetics. I've got some Lorac Pro liquid lipstick. I threw in some lip scents in here because I do have brides that request it sometimes. Got some Stila. liquid lipsticks. Let's see. I've got some Dose colors in here. Jeffree Star. This is a really popular color with my brides. It's Celebrity Skin. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick. A lot of brides love this too. Let's see. I got this color. This is Patina. I really love this color for brides too, but like I said, I don't have like enough time in a video to be able to go through every single thing. If you guys want like a breakdown of everything, like lips, face, powders, skin prep, whatever, let me know and I'll try to do that for you guys. But that's my lips, and I'm just tossing them around everywhere. Okay, next, this is one of the bags that came with it. This is basically like my brow bag, my mascara bag. I've got like some glitters in here, like basically brows and glitters. Yeah. So I will try to show you that real quick. I'm out of breath, dude. Okay. So if you can see in here, I do have, I love these. These are the Stila, what are these? The Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. These are great, like, to really make the shimmer shades on the eyelid pop, especially for brides. I'm just gonna let stuff fall out because I'm struggling. I've got some waterproof mascara, definitely a must in your makeup kit. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. Obviously, you'd use a disposable wand to dip into this, but I use this with all my brides and all my clients, basically. I'm out of breath. Got some eyebrow pencils here. I use these quite often on my clients. I've got some from Pop Beauty that they sent me, and then I've got some from NYX. I've got some Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. I actually use this Great Lash Clear Mascara for a brow gel, which is awesome because it's very inexpensive, and I go through this stuff very fast. I do have one by Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I'm like, whatever, no one cares about freaking brow gel that's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, so yeah, I quit getting that. I've got some glitter primer. This is by NYX. This stuff is amazing for glitter. Let's see, I've got my liner in here. This is the Inglot Gel Liner number 77, hands down one of the best gel liners I've ever used, and I will never go back to anything else. I do have the Maybelline Gel Studio one, which is like a great dupe for that. It is drugstore. I've got some glitters in here, which I don't really use a lot unless it's like prom time. And this one, these are by NYX. Let's see. I've got some some eyeshadow primers in here, but I don't ever use eyeshadow primers anymore, and I don't even know why I still have them in my kit. But they just sit there. I have one by Lorac too. It's like just little baby ones. I also have a color corrector in here. Sorry, my dogs are acting a damn fool. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is an orange corrector for dark circles and hyperpigmentation, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it in this bag. I am trying to hurry. Harley? Okay. So next thing I have here is basically all my disposables. I am so happy that I got something like this because this has helped me stay so much more organized, and it's just so much easier to grab out of this instead of like a bag with all this stuff everywhere. So I got this from Amazon. I can try to put the link down in the description box for you guys so you can get one. I did label it, so in here I have basically all my disposables. So I have mascara wands, lip wands, I've got some Q-tips. I do also have like my tools in here, scissors, tweezers. I am cleaning some stuff right now, so some stuff is missing. I do keep my eyelash glues in here. My absolute favorite is the House of Lashes lash glue. Get you some of this stuff for your kit. If you don't have it, I'm telling you, it is the best. I've got a pencil sharpener by Anastasia Beverly Hills for my lip liners. And that's really it for my disposables. So that's that. I'm really struggling. I am so out of breath. Okay, so I did label them. As you can see, this says prep. You might not be able to see. So I basically have all my skin prep in this bag. There is a lot of stuff in here that I don't use a lot. There's also stuff in here that I always go for. So there goes my Matte Fix Plus. That's one of my favorite things in my kit. If you don't have this, get you some. It's great for hydrating the skin, making the skin not look like a cake face. It helps your eyeshadows pop. It's amazing. Get it. I have the Scandinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. I use this at the end when I'm done. This is what I use to clean off clients' faces, just to get all like the dirt and oil off their face so it's nice and clean before makeup application. One of my favorite moisturizers for the skin, this is the Embryolisse. I got some MAC Strobe Cream, some primer. This is Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Some Becca one. This one was in my BoxyCharm and I love it. It's the Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt. Got one by Benefit. This one's really great for mature skin and men. This is the Dermalogica Hydro Blur Primer. So that's pretty much it in that bag. Like I said, you guys, I don't have enough time in my videos to like go through every single thing. For some reason, like I can't go over like 15 minutes. So yeah. Alright, next I have powders. So in here, literally everything in powder. I do keep my loose powders in like this little bag like this because sometimes they leak. So I have the Airspun and the Laura Mercier. In here I've got some bronzers, some setting like powder, pressed powders. I've got some by MAC. This is Give Me Sun. I have the Rimmel one, which is my favorite. The Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I have Warm Soul Blush. Mary Luminizer. What is this? Highlighter. This is really good for like fair skin. So yeah, basically a bunch of powders. Okay, so next I have my palettes, which I'm kind of in the process of changing up a little bit because as you can see, it's just getting ridiculous. So, real quick, I'll show you these. I have a Z palette that I've depotted like a couple palettes into. There's the Kylie one in here. There's Modern Renaissance, I think. I don't even remember. I've had it forever. This is the Glow Kit by ABH. I've got a contour kit. I love the Lorac Pro. This is like hands down one of my favorite. They're so underrated, but I love them. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Palette. This is great to make a little more natural. I've got some Juvia's Place. I have a blush palette by La Femme. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But this is amazing. Like, I don't even need all the blushes that I have in my powder palette bag, but I'm just ridiculous and I need to revamp my stuff, but this is great. Like, has everything. I have like a little shimmer palette, electric eyes palette. This is great for brides. So that's that. That's my palettes. And then I have one on the side of this bag it's my Anastasia one. I think I took it out because it was stretching out the side of my bag, but I take that too. It has a lot of like warm tones in it, which is very popular for brides. As you guys know, or maybe not know, I do a lot of bridal work, so yeah. Okay, so this is probably the most interesting part of my kit. I'm sure this is what most people want to see. This is my foundation bag. I'm constantly changing products in my kit and, you know, just testing things out, switching things up. So it may look a little messy to you, but I know what works for certain skin tone. So this is the RCMA foundation palette. I actually really love this. It is kind of expensive, but if you're not trying to carry around like a bunch of foundations like I am, definitely look into getting something like this. They can be a little bit tricky to work with at first, but once you get the hang of it, I'm telling you, it's great. It lasts very long and it has very buildable coverage. So this is RCMA. Most of my kit contains the, oh my god, I just realized I have a leak in my bag. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I went through this. Most of my kit contains the Makeup Forever foundation, which I recently, there's more in here, but there's a leak. which I just recently switched over to, and I love how it photographs. It looks amazing. I've got the NARS Radiant Creamy concealers. Let's see. I've got Tarte Shape Tape for people who need like a little bit more coverage than that. Got a few colors in those. There's a dark one. I do have the Makeup Forever ones. I bought like 3 of these, and I honestly don't like these very much, so they're just in there to be in there. I have the LA Girl, I can't talk, LA Girl Pro Conceal concealers. I have some Black Opal foundations that I actually depotted in these little containers, which I love. And that's it for foundations. So that is pretty much it, you guys. I'm trying to make sure. Oh, I do also carry this little bag with me. I usually put like my camera in here, my brush belt, my towels, my lashes. They're in here. So I've got those. By Kiss. I throw so many random lashes in here. If you guys watched my vlog, you saw what I do. I just buy so many different random ones. Got some makeup wipes. I love the brush cup by Morphe. These aren't all my brushes. These are just a few. The rest are being cleaned. I had a job the other day, so I gotta clean that. Oh, and then up here, I forgot to show you guys. There's like a little pouch right here, and I keep my blenders in here. In a mesh bag. Definitely get you a mesh bag for your beauty blenders, especially when they're damp. You don't want them in a closed container where they can't breathe, because that just traps bacteria, and then you're going to start getting mold, and then you don't want to use those on people's faces. So I got this mesh bag that I put my blenders in. These are all clean, but there are some that I need to wash that are in there, and I just keep those right up there. And my foot's falling asleep. Shit. So sorry if this video was like super rushed, but I definitely wanted to just show you guys like what I have in my kit. If you have any questions about this kit, leave them down below, or about products or anything like that. But I hope this was helpful to you and you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you!